What's going on, guys? New Tactical here, and today I want to talk to you about fidget spinners. And I did a video not too long ago about how to make the finger holders like that go through the middle. But today I'm going to actually show you how to make a fidget spinner. This isn't my idea. I got it from Eternal Weavers, just like the other two. The Belgery balls I got from him, or beads, not balls, beads. And the other one I came up, on my own. This is very, very simple and very, very cheap. Now, I got a 10-pack of these ball bearings off Geek for $1. You can probably find them local for roughly the same price. But if you got some Gorilla Glue around your house, yeah, I made these the other night. And you can see there's like remnants of glue. I just, snapped them off so I can make this video for you guys. But basically, you're just going to take the glue and just put a little bit on there. Now, Eternal Weavers said that he had a problem with, he dropped it, and I'm just doing it so it's level. I don't know, I'm weird like that. Like everything to be straight and everything. He said he dropped it and it snapped off because he only put a little bit of glue right on the joining part. Now, what I'm going to do is, and you guys can do this too if you have the extra glue or whatever, but is I'm going to put it in between these, like in between right where it meets there too. So it'll hold kind of here, like in that little crack there. That's what I did last time, and it held up very well. So just put a little bit more on there. And I use the gel so it doesn't drip all over the place, because I'm messy. And I don't get, everything right the first time, or first 10 times, or 20 times, really. So I kind of like to make sure that I don't make a mess. That's basically it. Yeah. Oh, see that? Fumaruski. So that's a fail. It's because I didn't let it dry, long enough. There's glue all over my hands. See? Even when I try not to be messy, I'm messy. Just add a little bit more on there. Oop, got glued to the table. Now we'll wait for this one. I picked it up way too fast. Just let that sit. Now, take your length of paracord. I don't know, a couple of I just wrapped it around twice to measure. Eternal Weavers has an exact measurement. I think it's 10 inches or so, but it's a very small piece. So if you got scrap, pieces, you can just take it and he gutted his. I'm not gonna gut mine because I don't like that. The first time I made this, I gutted it, and I used microcord, and I don't know. I just didn't like it. Now, here I'm probably not gonna just cut it and wrap it again. I'm just gonna go with one big loop all the way around. Make sure I pull it tight and stuff. This way it comes all the way around like this. And trim the excess, right there. It's still not staying on there. It will though. It will stay. Like, I don't know. It's because there's already glue on the bearings, so it's nothing to like really hold to. But if you do it with new clean bearings, it'll definitely stick, guys. Well, while this dries, I don't want to, talk your guy's ear off, so I'm just going to cut the video real fast, wait for it to dry. When it dries, I'll come right back. Told you we'd be right back. And since I put glue on the little inner parts, like I said I was going to do, like in the V's, and I just use this tiny, like, DeWalt clamp to hold it together. It should work now. See? There you go. You got the fidget spinner. Now if you want to dial it up, I went against my original idea instead of just wrapping it twice. I feel like it would probably look better if I wrapped one layer around. Eternal Weavers does one around. I think he lines it up in the middle, kind of like that. And he says he does it just to, like, hold everything together. But I guess for me, to be more aesthetically pleasing, to kind of put one, he just does one all the way around. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the project. He just does one like this, and it's flat, so it probably does squish down, but I'm not going to flatten mine. And I'll just put mine like that, and then put the other one right there. Alright. But yeah, if you just want a spinner, like I do, super glue or even hot glue. I've seen you can use your hot glue gun and just hot glue 3 of your ball bearings together. Like I said, it cost me $1 for 10 of these. Now, what I did before I started this project, because I don't think I needed to show this, I obviously removed the center caps, and I just took a little bit of lighter fluid and I soaked it for like roughly 5 minutes in a pill bottle. Put the lid on and I just shook it around, made sure it whooshed and got all the way in there and out there, and in between the bearings, the little balls and everything. And then just wiped it off with a towel. Just let it all run out, and spins fine. At first it wasn't spinning that well. Like, it was like just not, it was being how it is with all the grease and oils and stuff in there. But now it spins just fine. I don't know, I probably won't. Yeah, screw it. Let's put the paracord on there. Goof it around long enough, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I think he goes like in these little divots. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to line it up like this. Just put a little bit on the bottom there. Just leapfrog it. Come on. There we go. Be careful not to get any inside your bearing, because if you do, it most likely won't work. Just put that on there like that, and we'll put that on there like that. Kind of mesh them together. Hold. See, that doesn't look too shabby, right? It does hang off a little bit though. You see, so you probably won't be able to use it as a tabletop, but you never know. And we'll go to the middle of this one, roughly right here. Line them up like that. Kind of make sure they're straight. Yeah, the first time I used like a lot of glue. But now I don't think I will. Just put in a couple key spots. Because the first time I used microcord, like I said, and glue's getting on my fingers. I gutted it, so essentially I just had like one strip of the microcord, and then I had the insides running down the middle, and then the other strip of microcord. You can see the video's up to 10 minutes. I'm going to try to get through this quicklier, if that's a word. Is that a word, quicklier? Let me know. Glue on my fingers. See? That doesn't look too shabby, right? Yeah. It's not going to last forever, but hey, if you're bored, you got nothing to do, give this little DIY a try. You know what I mean? Even if you don't need a fidget spinner. Maybe you know someone who does. You know, they tap their pen all the time, or tap their fingers, or do something with their feet, or whatever. Hold on, gotta go get a knife.